So hello students, how are you all? So we are back with our chapter triangles. As we know already the previous ones are totally completed. Now we're going to start the exercise 28. Okay, so before starting the triangle, let me give you very basic idea about the triangle. What is that? That is there are three sides, obviously, and bingo, it's a triangle. Okay, so how many types of triangles are there? There are mainly four type of triangles. So let me show you the very initial one, that is the arbitrary triangle, where as you can see all the three sides, that is this, if this point is capital A, this point is capital B, and this point is capital C, then that AB side, remember that whenever you are giving any value of any side or a linear line, then you should write it like this: AB at the top bar. So it is showing the value that is A. Similarly for AC, as you can see with that bar, it is showing the value B. And finally for BC, it is showing the value C. Very nicely done. And one thing you can observe over here, I'm also assuming that thing, that A, B and C are not equal to each other. So that is why it is an arbitrary triangle where all the sides are not equal to each other. Okay. So now coming to the triangle which having all the equal sides. So in this case, right now, if all the sides are equal, say, then it is known as equilateral triangle. And for equilateral triangle, what I told you right now, all the sides are equal. Achha. One more thing is there, that is called angle. Now what is that? Suppose if a line is given like that, another line intersecting this line like this, then if you measure this thing, this curvature, that will be give you a particular angle, and that is denoted as x degree, y degree, whatever it is. So this is known as angle. Let me give you very brief discussion about the angles. So as you can see, I just give a plus sign over here, but it is not a plus sign. It is actually showing you the plane of paper, where this is showing you the top, this is bottom, this one is left, sorry, this one is right, and this one is left. Very nicely. Now if I told you draw a circle in your plane of paper, so you just draw a circle over here. Now a point is here. So if a point goes from here to here, that means it's actually crossed 90 degree. Then here to here, following the circular path, it is crossing another 90 degree. So what I told you, if two lines cross each other, then this angle always will be 90 degree. Just remember that. If two lines cross perpendicularly to each other, the angle between them should be 90 degree. All you have to remember, those intersecting line should maintain the plus sign. That means 90 degree or perpendicular. So remember that. So each of this denoting 90 degree, every pizza slices is having the angle 90 degree. You can also remember it like that. If you add all of them together, what you will get? If you add all of them together, you will get 360. Just add 90 or multiply 90 with 4. Also you will get 360 degree. So this total circle actually giving you totally 360 degree. Acha. Then what is the half circle giving you? Half circle means what? From the point this, then passing through the arc and coming over here. So the total actually, that is a half circle, we call it semicircle, that is 90, again 9. So that is nothing but 180, right? So this is complete circle, this is half circle, it is totally 180. So remember that. Achha. So let me give you the idea now with one line. So if you notice one thing, that this line, if I put one point over here, then what is the angle with that? That is totally 180 degree right now. Just watch it like that from here to here. A total straight line. So it is 180 degree. Also, I want to give you another idea. Suppose you have one stick over here and another stick like that. So as we already learned, it's making some angle. Then increase the angle of the stick. So it is moving little bit upward. Then angle is also increasing. Now after some time, if you put the stick totally perpendicular to the first one, so it is now in 90 degree. Again you are moving that one. Actually you are rotating in this sense. So it is coming over here. Then totally, let me erase the previous ones. So now you have totally some angle. Maybe it is 135. Again you are moving this one. So again another greater angle made over here. But finally, if you draw one line from here to here, you will have this total thing. That means the stick started from this and then completely rotate half circle and come here. So what is this? This is 180 degree. So that is what I want you all remember, that a complete straight line having 180 degree of rotation. And this perpendicular lines, I told you already, that is having 90 degree of rotation. So this is how all the angles are becoming like here. Okay, so as I told you and also gave you the idea over here, this triangle must also have such angle. As you can see, this line is with a rotation of the base. This one I'm taking as base. So this line is with a rotation of base, and that may be some theta. Theta is denoted for angle, but instead of theta, that is actually a Greek letter, but you can use x or y or z. But don't forget to give the degree sign. It is at the top of that alphabet with a small 0. That is called degree. So instead of theta, I will recommend you for class 7 just use x degree. Okay. So as I told you, this is a equilateral one, equilateral triangle. So the specification for equilateral triangle is that each of the angles having 60 degree of rotation to each other. That means each of the sticks having the rotation 60 degree from each other. So that is all about the equilateral triangle, where three sides are equal and also the angles are 60 degree. Even all the angles are 60 degree. Now coming to isosceles triangle. What is that? This time only the base will be different, but these two lines will be equal. That means AB and AC are equal. Let me write it like this: AB and AC are both equal. Let this one is A, then this one also will be A. But the base, this one will be different. So just remember like that. This one is isosceles triangle. Now coming to right angle triangle. Just I told you, if one line intersect another line totally in perpendicular way, that means they are making a plus. So they will make 90 degree over here. 90-degree angle is actually represented by this. So this one is 90 degree. And these two having any other angles, we are not sure about that. That will be given in your sums. And this is called right angle triangles. What is the special phenomena? The sides must be unequal to each other. All the sides, not necessarily it should be equal to each other, but one angle must be 90 degree. So what I told, for a right angle triangle, one angle must be 90 degree, right? So that is all idea about the triangles. Now coming to how to create a triangle. Okay. So now I will talk with values. First one, I gave one base over here. Also giving the value of the base. Say the base value is 5 centimeter. From the point, let me mark it, B to C. I also told you how to write it. BC bar, that is equal to 5 centimeter. As you can see that if unit is there, I am also writing the unit with the digit. Okay, so we have the line BC is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now another two sides are given. Say the two, also another two sides are 2 centimeter, then 1 centimeter, right? So let me show you, is this triangle is possible to construct or not? So I am talking about now the 2 centimeter side. So I am making 2 centimeter. So as you can see, it is already here. Let me just decrease the angle and put it over here at the top of this. Okay. Now coming with the 1 centimeter triangle. So half of this 1 centimeter like this. So just think, this green line and this yellow line, they are 2 and 1 centimeter respectively. But can they join or intersect each other or not? It is not possible, right? Because the limitation is up to here, and for the yellow one the limitation is up to here. They will never cross each other. But that is my point, how we will understand they will going to make one triangle or not. So the condition is hidden over here. That is the sum of the other two sides must be greater than the base. What I told you, the sum of other two sides must be greater than the base. Okay, in here as you can see 2 plus 1 it is 3. It's not greater than the 5. So the triangle is not possible. But let me give you two values which will give you the value greater than the base. So now I am taking another two sides, that is say 6 centimeter and also say 4 centimeter. Okay, right now 6 centimeter, that is even 1 centimeter more than the base, right? So for 6 centimeter, if I draw one line, that should be 1 centimeter extra than this 5. So it will be somewhere here. Also, if you talk about 4 centimeter, let me change the color, take it with green. So this line should be less than 1 centimeter over here. But as you can see, as I am taking it upward, at a certain point, they are intersecting very nicely. So as you can see, the triangle is possible right now because this one is 6 centimeter and this one is 4 centimeter. So what I told you, the other two sides, even the sum of other two sides must be greater than the given third side. So 10 is greater than 5. That means the triangle is possible. If it is not, then the triangle is not possible. Also, just listen that if the triangle is possible, then we can say it's a generated triangle. And if the triangle is not possible, that means the sum of two sides are not greater than the third, then it is called degenerated triangle. So that is the extension. So all we just learned how to remember all these things with side. Now coming to angles. Always remember that the angle of actually three angles are there, right? I'm marking as X, Y, and Z. As you can see, I gave the degree sign at the top with small 0. So remember the angle of 3, if you add them together, it will be always 180 degree. The angle of three sides, if you add them together, it will be always 180 degree. That is the condition for satisfying a triangle. Okay. If it is greater than 180 degree, then triangle is not possible. If it is less than 180 degree, then not even possible. Only in 180 degree of addition it is possible. So remember that. And these two ideas, that is, two side must be greater, the addition of two side must be greater than the third, and the addition of all three angles must be equal to 180 degree. These two conditions will give you the idea of total triangle. Without these two conditions, no triangle is possible. So let me jump to our exercise right now. So here we are with our exercise. As you can see, the first one, the values are given. And also one more thing, in this part or in your screen, you can see that so many sums I marked as homework. So all you have to do, you have to submit all this homework in your next class. So please note it down in your book and try to complete it. If you face any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Alright, so right now exercise 28. I'm going to do one part C. In here, one part C, all the three sides are given. That is 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. All you have to do, you have to show it that is this triangle is possible or not. So what I told you, that the two side must be greater than the third one. Always take the third one, the greater one. That will give you more advantage in this case. So it will be 6 centimeter. So if I draw 5, yes, it is coming. If we draw 4, yes, they will make one triangle. But you don't have to show this diagram. I just want to give the idea of that. That is why I showed it. But all you have to do, you have to add the first of two. As you can see, it is giving you 9. So which is greater than the third one, right? So that is why the triangle is possible. If the third one, let me show you another one, number A, one part A. It is given as 4 centimeter, 3 centimeter, then 7.5 centimeter. So if you take the third one as 7.5, just add first two. That is 4 plus 3, which is giving you 7. But wait a minute. This is 7.5, so which is pretty greater, right? So it is not greater than the 7.5. Even it is less than 7.5. That means the triangle is not going to form. I hope the idea is clear, that how we will understand by the side that either the triangle is going to form or not. Coming to angle right now. I told you two conditions, one about the side that I completed right now, another about the angles. I told you all the angles must be show you, the addition of all three must be show you 180 degree. If it is greater or less than 180 degree, then it's not going to form the triangle. So all you have to do, follow this condition. Let me do one part C. As you can see, 60 degree, the first angle, then coming to 70, second angle, then coming to 80, the third angle. Now add them together. So while you will add them together, it will be 80 plus, do it like that, 7 plus 3, then 3. It will be 13, then 8, then 21. So it will be 210. So as you can see, It is completely 210. So it is greater than 180. That means it's not going to give one triangle because it is having the greater value than 180. So it is very much easy. Similarly, you can do the further one as well. In this part 3, what is given? That is, two angles of a triangle are 60 and 105. Then find the third one. So let the third one is x degree. So what I told you, the condition of angle, that is all three angles, if you add them together, it will always give you 180 degree. So in this case, this should be your equation. You all learned the formula chapter where you already learned how to make one formula by statement. And this is the one of the example for that, where you can also applying the same technique to find the formula. So as I did over here, that x, we need to find the value of x. I'm sending all these two in the other side. So 180 minus 60, then minus 105. So what will happen? That is, we all have to do first of all minus 60, then minus 105. Ultimately, we have to subtract 165 from 180. So 15 degree will be remained after that. I hope the idea is clear right now to you. Still, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box. So x degree must be equal to 15 degrees. So that is our third angle and we should take it as our answer. Going to number 6, that is, a triangle is a right angle triangle. What I told you about right angle triangle, that one angle must be 90 degree. So already we know about one angle, that is 90 degree. Now all we need to find the other two angle, right? So let the other two angles are y and z degree. So also one is given over there. That is, if one angle is 30 degree. So I am also taking the angle y as 30 degree. All we have to find the angle z right now. Okay. So first of all, angle x is 90, angle y is 30. Let me add all the angles, and all of us know right now that if we add them all three together, it will going to give us 180 degree. So just put all the values, that is 90 for x, y it having the value 30, then z that is equal to 180. So if you rearrange this one, you will get 180 minus 90 minus 30. Then subtract minus 90, then 30, and you will get totally. First of all, you can also do it like that. You can directly subtract from this minus 120. So you will get 60 degree value. I hope the idea is clear right now. So Z value is 60 degree. So always write your answer separately in words. Okay. So that is all done right now. Coming to one ratio sum, that is number 8. In number 8, the angles of triangle are given in ratio. The ratio is 1:4:4. So let the common ratio, always write it, let the common ratio be x. That means the first angle, that is say x1 degree, equal to x. Second angle x2 degree, that is 4x. And also the third one, that will be also 4x. So all we need to find the value of x right now. And we know that if we add all these given angles together, that will going to give us 180 because this is a triangle. So just add them together and now you have 9x in this side. Then just cross multiply it, send that 9 at the denominator of 180. So you will get 20. So 20 degree will be value of x. Now wait, that is not your answer. Remember that. So you got this one as 20 degree, right? But for other two angles, you have to multiply 4 with 20. So you all know that it will be 80 for this and also for this. So that will be your answer for each of those angles. Okay, now I'm going to do all these triangles very quickly. Okay, so all you have to find right now this missing x value. And I just told you all the three values will give you, if you add them together, it will give you 180. So just add them together. So x plus 90 plus 50. That should be equal to 180. Simple. So then we need to find x, then same the other two in the other side. So it will be 140, 180 minus 140. That will give you 40 degree. So value of x will be 40 degree. As simple as that. Okay, so this is the idea behind it. All you have to do, you have to add all them, then find the unknown angle. Okay, so I think the idea is clear right now. Now moving to some special one. This one. Remember I told you very initial that one total line or straight line having 180 degree, right? So in this case, if you take this total from here to here, it is nothing but 180 degree. But also this half part, not exactly the half part, one part is given as 120. Then what should be the another part? I am taking this as z. Then as you can see, z plus 120 is equal to 180. Then what should be the value of z? 180. If you send that 120 in the other side, it will be 120. Then finally you will get 60 degree from here. That is the value of z. So that is how we will find the value of z first. Then you know the value of z. You know the upper one also, that is 35. You need to find the x. That is in simple way, x plus 60 plus 35 equal to 180. And that is how we are going to find the value of x. So very simple in this case. Okay. So I think the idea is clear right now about all the triangles and angles, that how you have to find the particular angles for each of these cases and how you execute all the conditions that I told you initially. So all the parts are over here marked as your homework, especially from the first page. That is, please mark it over here. I am repeating again: one part D, one, then two part F, then 4, then number 10. This 4, and also I'm adding right now this E and this F. These two also. Just submit your homework in our next class. Till then, if you have any doubt, don't forget to ask me and keep practicing.